Well, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try.
Good morning, welcome to my video. If you're new here, my name is Blake. I am currently pregnant with my second child and I am in week 5, but today's video is actually going to be a week 4 symptoms. And yes, I know, like that's super early, like why am I sharing this video? But here's the thing, I had when I was pregnant anxiety, and then I had postpartum anxiety, and now I feel my anxiety creeping back as I'm pregnant again. So I researched and did tons of Googling, and I'm like a big YouTube person. I like to watch what other people say, and I could not find a whole lot of 4-week symptom videos. So I'm here to share how I'm feeling, which may not be how you're feeling, but it's nice to know that other parents go through, or other pregnant people go through similar things. So if you want to continue watching me post updates about my pregnancy after a long time of infertility, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe down below. Feels weird saying that, but please do. Okay, so like I said, because I'm a psycho, I'm literally gonna go day by day by day, but I'm also gonna read you things from my What to Expect app, my Glow Nurture app. That way this is just an informational video, but you also get to see how I'm feeling 4 weeks pregnant. So let's go. The first things first, size of the little baby in your belly at 4 weeks. So at this stage, it is not technically a fetus. Your baby is an embryo, but it is the size of either a poppy seed or a cupcake sprinkle. I was gonna like show you a cupcake sprinkle in my hand, so if you want to see that, 1 second. Okay, so this is the size of your embryo at 4 weeks. That's your embryo. So at 4 weeks, basically what's happening is the little yolk sac is beginning to grow, your placenta is beginning to grow, and everything that's gonna turn your baby into a baby is this little 2-cell, I think, system that will eventually split out and become your baby. I lied, it's a 3-cell system that eventually becomes your baby, not 2. So there's that. Okay, so you have a 3-cell little system that begins to sprout, and yay, baby. Let's talk symptoms, because I'm not a doctor. I can't really tell you how the baby's made. I'm just reading off Google. But let's read symptoms. Let me pull up my iPad. Okay, I pulled out my iPad, and I'm literally gonna read you off day by day, like how I was feeling and what my body was acting like, and maybe you have some of these symptoms too. Okay, so basically so I'm gonna start from 4 weeks, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, all the way up until week 5. So on 4 weeks, 1 day, I wrote that I had sore, swollen boobs, right hip pain. I craved water and I was like drowsy. I really wanted to sleep and I was like kind of weird. I put them, my boobs were a little bit itchy, and I don't know if that's just because they were so swollen, they were just tight. So I was putting a lot of lotion on them. I had tinges in my uterus, like there was like boom, 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 boom. And I had like sudden bursts of energy. So I was like really drowsy, and then I was like, ooh, I'm excited. It was weird. And then I had a sore back, and then I think I already said it, but at my hips, that like even now, my hips just feel like, and it is not a fun feeling. So on day 2, I put again that I had hip pain. I had waves of nausea, acid reflux, and a really small appetite. Okay, I put that I was constipated, and this was the first day that I started progesterone suppositories. So if you don't know what a progesterone suppository is, basically it's just a pill and you stick it up your, woohoo, not your butt. And it helps with the placenta, and it just ensures that you, well, it doesn't ensure, it tries to prevent you from miscarrying. So on day 3, I had my first food aversion, and I was really sad about this. I went to go pick up food for Mike and myself, and I saw a hot pickle, and I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. And so I got it, and when I got home and opened it, it tasted like flowers, like a fragrant flower, and it was disgusting. I almost threw up. I was super sad. So I had my first food aversion on 4 weeks, 3 days. Really sad about that. Okay, and then my next symptom on 4 weeks, 2 days was I threw up for the first time. And I am, fingers crossed, this pregnancy, I don't throw up the whole time. My last pregnancy with my first daughter, Aurora, I had hyperemesis gravidarum the whole time, and I had to be in the hospital in and out. I had to be on a whole bunch of different medication, but that's not the point. I threw up for the first time. And then, let's see, it said I had slight cramping and I was tired. So that was 4 weeks, 3 days. So 4 weeks, 4 days, I was still very tired. I had hip pain and I was gassy, like disgustingly gassy. If you watch my 2 week wait symptoms, that was one of my symptoms as well, is I was really gassy and it was like foul gas. So that came back and it was not fun. And I put that I had to start wearing a bra. I'm like very free spirit. I don't wear a bra if I don't have to. Like, why? You're not gonna restrict me and my boobs, but I have to like now physically wear a bra, because if I tried and my boobs were just like hanging and I just felt like the pressure of everything that was going on. So that was 4 weeks, 4 days. 4 weeks, 5 days. I didn't put a lot, but I was bloated, which that comes and goes. Sometimes I'm like super flat. Sometimes I have a little belly. I was constipated, which that could have to do with my bloating as well. And then I had smelly gas again. So I had a lot of intestinal issues on 4 weeks, 4 days. So, 4 weeks, 6 days. So this is right before the 5 week mark. I had a big appetite. I had acid reflux, like everything I ate, I felt like burning. I was bloated again, and again, that could have been from the constipation from the day before. And then this is what freaking sucked. In between like 4 weeks and 5 weeks, like midnight, you know, that day, I don't know how I would categorize that. Midnight on 4 weeks, 6 days, and 5 weeks. I woke up at midnight to the most excruciating stomach pain, and I thought I was dying. I was like, this is the end. This is it. And I had diarrhea, and I stayed up for an hour with diarrhea. And my diet didn't change, nothing changed, so I just think it's a really crappy pregnancy symptom. And that is all. Those are my 4 week symptoms. I kind of breezed through this. I wasn't expecting to get through it that fast, but I'm a fast talker and I wanted to tell you like it is. And here is my stomach right now, currently 5 weeks exactly. So 4 weeks, 6 days plus 1. That's what we're gonna call it for the sake of this video. And you can see like right there, I'm just a little bit bloated. Other than that, I look exactly the same. So if you like this video, again, if you like me, if you want to keep up with my pregnancy journey, feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting, I believe, Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Fridays. So I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of updates because, you know, this is an exciting time. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant after a year of infertility. I really want to document this whole journey. So like and subscribe. I can tell you again. And catch up with me on Instagram. I post on Instagram daily. I put a lot more like in-depth posts on Instagram. I'm always on stories, and you can follow me at Blake Alex on Instagram. And stay tuned for my next video.